One of the best things about Foodie's rambling live streams, not the ragey ones, is that she's incredibly candid and she eventually tells on herself. In this video, we'll finally close the loop on a 5-month-old speculation I made about Cornwall Barbecue, a restaurant in Ontario. We'll also take a look at her latest mukbang from Substop, look at the macros, and discuss it. But first, let's revisit her livestream from just a couple of days ago.
It's definitely harder not to binge eat in Canada, I find. Like, when I had my car, like, oh my gosh, all the Cornwall pizza and puts in and, ugh. I used to, like, go by myself and just go into, like, Cornwall Barbecue and order a hot chicken meal with puts in, and oh my god. I was pigging out, like, at the table by myself, munching right out. And there was a group of old men, like, at the table, not far from me, and I'm just eating, like, just zoning out. And the old man was like, "Gee, that looks like you're having a good time with that." Big sealant, eating cheese.
Okay, so now let's go back in time to December 2023. Foodie was back in Canada, supposedly working on herself. She had just been to the ER to receive treatment for hyperglycemia and had given us all this big lecture about how she was going to do better. In the very next video, she headed to Cornwall Barbecue, and this is what she said she had.
So the perfect thing I crave when I'm in my hometown and it's freezing is soup, homemade soup from Cornwall Barbecue. This place has been open since almost 50 years now. And it's just a comfort place that hasn't changed its decor since it's opened, but it has the best rotisserie chicken and homemade soups. It's so delicious. And again, the fact that it hasn't changed decor makes it even more of a comforting experience.
Okay, so I looked up the restaurant's menu to see what kind of soup she was having, because she never said. It looks like a sort of soup du jour kind of thing where a cup comes with a full meal. But the weird thing is, she doesn't show us anything beyond the cup of soup. So what was she having that she didn't want to show us? If I had to guess, I'd say the hot chicken sandwich. It's something that she tried to recreate a couple of times, and it's a house special. Okay, so now let's go back to present day and listen to her accidental confession again.
I used to, like, go by myself and just go into, like, Cornwall Barbecue and order a hot chicken meal with puts in, and oh my god.
Yeah, so that's what I thought. God, I love being right. So keep in mind, when you see her going to Cornwall Barbecue, she's going for the hot chicken and poutine. It's not just for the barley soup, no matter what she says. She did it again on this last trip, and listen closely. Not a single word about the hot chicken or the poutine. It's classic rule number 1.
I decided to stop at my favorite soup place and get a hearty barley soup. Now this is completely vegetarian and I love mushing up that packet of crackers inside of it. Really good comfort food before I head out. Hi guys, so I've decided to take a drive.
Okay, so let's fast forward to present day and take a look at Foodie's Substop sandwich. Here's what she says she got.
So today I'm showing you one of my favorite lunches. It's a 6-inch. Sometimes I do eat the 12-inch, it depends like on the calories for the day, how hungry I am. Yeah, so I'm just having a 6-inch today on whole wheat. It's oven roasted chicken. Can't really see it, but there's so many veggies. Oven roasted chicken with cucumber, lettuce, jalapenos, green peppers, pickles, black olives. I don't feel like having tomato on it. And I did put a lot of sauce, but I did log it in my Fitness Pal. I logged the sauces. So I have ranch, mayo, and Southwest. And I also have these little Heartbreaker chips, which I also logged. So this is like the total meal for the day on my Fitness Pal. So yeah, I have about 1,100 calories remaining for the day, and we'll see. I'm not sure what the day's gonna be like, but anyway.
Okay, so I went to MyFitnessPal and I opened up a blank food diary, and this is what I came up with. Now, she didn't put in the pickles or the olives, and I think it's important to do that because, sodium. And my total for this sandwich was 900 calories, 48 grams of carbs, 63 grams of fat, yikes, 33 grams of protein, 1,905 milligrams of sodium, and 7 grams of sugar. Holy crap, Foodie. And remember, this is without the chips, and this is also assuming that she only ate one 6-inch sub. So take another look at how she counted it, including the chips, under 900 calories. Yeah, I don't think so. Her biggest omission in all of this, whether she's doing it to fool herself or her audience, is the lack of conversation about carbs. Carbs, sodium, sugar, and fat. All of the macros count, Foodie, not just the calories. In my opinion, Foodie is heading into very dangerous territory with her diabetes. By not talking about the carbs or the sodium, she's basically ignoring her doctors. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.